The other day, somebody was telling me about how they have a shoulder pinch whenever they go overhead. I look at three things in that kind of situation. What it tends to be is where the pain is, it ain't. So the problem probably wasn't with the shoulder. It might have been with either his lat, his pec, possibly, or his bicep. Here's how you can check all three of those areas to see if it helps improve your position so you can get a better, more advantageous, stable position overhead and not have that pinching shoulder position. First thing I'm gonna do is look at the lat to try and see if it's restricting my ability to go overhead. So I put a barbell at a little bit below nipple height. I'm gonna dig my armpits into it and work this arm around in different positions, try and get that lat a little looser to see if that's stopping me from getting all the way from here to say there. That's step one. Next step, I'm gonna look at putting the lacrosse ball into my pec here, right where that seam meets my shoulder. Dive it in there. I'm gonna work through some motions here. Try and find some pain and trigger points. After spending a minute on this, can I now get from here to back here better? Could be number two. Third thing to check is the bicep. Similar to what we just did with the pec, I'm gonna put that lacrosse ball on the rig, dive my bicep into it, lean into it, and then try and just work through some little bicep curls here. You might also have a friend come over and literally grab your bicep, lock it down, and then have you go through some motions as well. Turn it in, turn it out, just squeeze onto it and make it work through tension it doesn't really usually have access to. And now after doing all three of those things, can I get to a better position overhead? You probably can. You might find that shoulder pain is gone.